Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. So, we're here with an update on the Ghetts situation. So, for those of you that don't know, Graham MC Ghetts was arrested on, I believe, it might have been Saturday, and he was charged on Monday with a hit and run incident, which left a 20-year-old man with serious injuries. And sadly, on Monday, just after Ghetts was remanded in court, that 20-year-old man has now died. So I do want to give my thoughts, feelings, and condolences to the family, because I've also been told that he has two children as well. So this is just such a sad, sad, sad thing. So sad, sad news, man. But yeah, I'll share with you the article which talks a bit more in detail about what happened with Ghetts. So rapper Ghetts charged after man killed in hit and run. The musician, whose real name is Justin Clarke-Samuel, was charged with causing serious injury by dangerous driving. So then it says, yeah, rapper Ghetts has been charged after a man was killed in a hit and run in northeast London. The musician, whose name is Justin Clarke-Samuel, was charged with causing injury by dangerous driving. He allegedly failed to stop after hitting a 20-year-old man in Ilford last Saturday, the Met Police said. The 41-year-old appeared at Stratford Magistrates Court on Monday, the same day the man died in hospital. The indictment is expected to change from causing serious injury to causing death by dangerous driving at the next hearing. Ghetts was remanded into custody and he is due to appear at Barkingside Magistrates Court on the 27th of October, and the police are appealing for witnesses. So that sounds like Stratford. I think from Stratford, where do you go? I think that's Thameside. I think he's in Thameside right now. I'm not too sure. It's either Thameside or Pentonville, but that's gonna be like a bit of a reality check and a shock for him, because not only has he allegedly, because we don't know if it's him driving, but it seems like it might be him. It was definitely his car, to say the least. So he's gonna be in custody right now in prison, and I don't know if he's ever been to prison, but those first few nights, he's not going to be able to sleep. He had everything at his feet. He had the series Supercell, I think part 2 or season 2, whatever's coming out soon. He just won an award for outstanding achievement by, I don't know if it was by the Mobile in black culture. Now this, literally out of nowhere, his whole life has been flipped upside down. But what I do want us to also remember, there's a victim in this. There's a victim in this. And like I said, 20 years old, half of his age, apparently got 2 kids. How's his family going to be feeling? His family, I don't even know. How do you feel with the loss of a family member in such tragic instances? Like, it doesn't sound like he's from the roads. It doesn't sound like he was doing anything other than crossing the road. And there is footage from it which I do want to show you. But before I do put it up, I want to just issue a trigger warning. If you are easily triggered or are a bit sensitive, a bit squeamish, then I'd advise you to at least look away for the next 30 seconds to 40 seconds, as I'm not showing the full incident. It will be blurred out, but it's not nice. It's not nice.
I was gonna say bag. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's sort of it. That's the incident. But yeah, man. Whoever that boy was, he stood no chance. He stood absolutely no chance, man. It's so sad to see. And my message sort of is, people, man, when you're driving, you need to take care. Take care, because your life could change and you can change someone's life. I don't know if there was drink involved. He hasn't been charged with no drink driving offences, so I don't want to speculate. That's not for me. I'm not a police officer. I'm not a member of the law. I'm just someone here giving my opinion and trying to make people do better. As drink driving, dangerous driving, it has consequences. And this has consequences. As we can see here, a 20-year-old man has been killed. A 41-year-old man, successful in his craft, now facing serious prison time. Serious prison time. And my message to him, my message to Ghetts will be, if it was you behind that wheel, you got to do the right thing. You got to put that family not necessarily out their misery card. They're never going to be the same again. But the least you could do is just plead guilty. Civilians, when you go to court, if you've done something wrong, there's no, not guilty, I'm trying to bust case. Nah. Hold your hands up and take full accountability. Because the family, they're going to want answers. The best thing you can do is give them the answers that they deserve. Put your hands up, take the consequences, and come out a changed man. That's the best thing you can do as a civilian. Because only criminals and people that do crime go to court knowing full well they're guilty. Put their hands on the Bible and swear blind they didn't do something, even if it's on CCTV, even with their hands caught in the cookie jar, they will still tell you that they didn't do it. But if you are a civilian, if you are an honest man, you admit to the mistake, because I know you didn't mean to do that. You take whatever punishment comes your way, and then you speak about it and be sort of not necessarily a shining light, but someone that can own up to their mistakes, someone that takes accountability and proof that we're not all perfect. We all make mistakes. But not everyone owns up to their mistakes. And if you can do that, I'm pretty sure no one is going to really... A few people, they're always going to have something to say, but most people will be like, you know what? Fair play. He made a mistake. He owned up to it. He showed remorse, sympathy to the victim's family. He didn't put them through a trial, because if he puts them through a trial and still gets found guilty, I just feel like that's just going to be the ultimate piss take. People ain't going to look at you the same. They're not. So if it was you, just own up to it. And for man them, take care on these roads, man. It's not safe. It's literally not safe. Take care when you're crossing the road. Take care when you're driving. Take care every day. And that's not just to man them, that's to girls, everyone. Make sure you're taking care, man, because unfortunate events can happen. And you never know what day is your last. You never know if you leave your house today, if you're going to return. So just please take care and learn to do better. That's all, man. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Our thoughts, prayers and condolences are with the victim and his family at this terrible time. Peace.